What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we're reviewing Village Idiot, which is by Whitehorse Brewing in Oxfordshire. So it's specifically brewed in Stamford-in-the-Vale. No idea where that is. But we'll look at 2.1 UK units, because this is 4.1% in a 500ml bottle. So it says on the back here, it's light and refreshing with hoppy aroma and light citrus flavours. They've said light twice. So with the 4.1%, and the fact that it says pale citrus hoppy on the front as well, I'm going to imagine a fairly light, maybe straw to mid-amber coloured beer. Let's see, if it says bitterness 2 out of 5 and sweet 1 out of 5. So yeah, not much more to say but to just get into this beer, get it out into the pint glass. There we go, that's pretty much a perfect pint actually. Quite proud of that, given my previous many beer fails. Smells quite light, so it actually does smell oddly a little bit sweet. So without further ado, guys, cheers, let's get into it. It's quite nice. There's nice pops of bitterness, and this one can definitely get a drinkable quality from this beer. There's a little bit of kind of citrusy flavour in there. It's a little bit like a Pilsner, I would say this beer is. Yeah, lightly hoppy, definitely light. You can see in the camera this is a light beer. I can see my hand right through it. Definitely one that I would recommend drinking maybe if you're out on the beach. It'd be nice if you're in a pub garden, that kind of refreshing summery beer, I would say, that's not too strong. Like I say, 4.1%, not a very strong beer at all. A little bit biscuity, tiny little bit, but mainly zesty, and the smallest level of kind of floral notes as well for this beer. I would say this is, yeah, definitely a nice people pleaser, this one. If I was in a pub and they poured me this on tap, I'd be quite happy. I know I've used a pub analogy twice, but yeah, this is definitely a nice, flavourful enough, not, but it's not punching around the face with any kind of flavours, and it's not giving me anything that I haven't had before. This beer, I'd say it's a nice, pretty middle of the road in terms of flavour, drinkability. But yeah, it's not really making any sort of statement either. I know I've not really been speaking for that long, but I don't really want to waffle that much. I know I've got a bit of a quality for waffling. So I think I'll give it one more sip and I think I'm probably ready to rate it. I think sort of thinking back and looking back at some of my beer reviews, I kind of rate quite highly, which I don't think is a bad thing. But I think I should look at beer perhaps with a little bit more of a magnifying lens. So I'm going to kind of be a little bit more honest with my beer reviews. I think sometimes I don't want to offend too much. This is a review after all. It's my own opinion. So I'm not unhappy with this beer, but it's not knocking my socks off. Absolute. So I'm going to give it an average score for what I think is an average beer. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Still definitely a very drinkable, nice, enjoyable light beer. But like I say, just not giving me anything I haven't had before. Not that I'm happy about that, but it's not going to get a higher rating from me. So yeah, still a nice one. Whitehorse Brewery. If I see you around, if I see this beer on tap, I'll definitely order a pint. So yeah, 3 out of 5 for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this beer review. I know it was a quick one, but my camera battery is starting to go, so don't want to waffle too much, guys. I think punchy, concise beer reviews are always a little bit more favoured. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this beer review. Let me know if you've tried this one, if you're from Oxfordshire or if you're from Stamford-in-the-Vale or anywhere nearby. Let me know what beers you guys want to see me review. If you've tried a beer and you want to know my opinion on it, let me know. I hope you guys did enjoy this beer review. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you've yet to do so. So we've got new beer reviews coming out all the time and you don't want to miss it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, as I said about 30 times. Keep drinking those craft beers as always, guys, and I'll catch you in the next beer review. Peace.